You have the power to unlock the true growth potential of your business. How? Well, today we're going to talk about something that is required in order for you to do that as a business owner. That's operational efficiency.
Welcome to the Mind Your Time podcast with Shannon Baker. I'm your coffee-loving host and the founder of the Mighty Society. As a business strategist, I work with purpose-driven women looking to achieve personal and financial success, but they're struggling with organization and time management. Together, we're going to tackle those challenges head-on so you can regain control of your business and your time. We're going to explore the strategies and tools you need to make your business more efficient so you can achieve sustainable growth while creating a more fulfilling business and personal life, while achieving personal satisfaction and improving your overall well-being. Being busy is not a badge of honor, so get ready to be more intentional with your time and create success on your own terms. So grab your favorite beverage and let's dive into today's topic.
When you started your business, you had a vision and a dream of growth and success and having lifestyle freedom. But to achieve that dream, you need to start working smarter and not harder. That's where operational efficiency comes in. It's the key to maximizing your resources, optimizing your processes, and ultimately driving sustainable growth. So let's explore this a bit further. I'm going to start by defining operational efficiency. Simply put, it's all about getting the most use out of your resources to achieve your business's vision and mission. This includes time, money, people, processes, and systems, basically everything that you need to deliver your services. Now, as a system strategist who focuses on operational efficiency, my goal is to streamline your processes and help you create systems so that your business runs like a well-oiled machine. By doing so, we can unlock time and money savings, improve the way you and your team work if you have one or if you want to build one, and enhance the client experience that you provide. The impact of operational efficiency is really like a domino effect, which is either good or bad because it has a huge impact on the type of client experience that you provide. And the type of client experience you provide can either make or break your business. There are three main areas of your business that are severely impacted by the client experience that you provide. That's the number of ideal clients you attract, the number of happy clients you retain, and the number of new clients you get from referrals. Yes, free marketing, and who doesn't want that? But that's why you have to have a communication system in place. It's one of the 6 core systems that every business needs. And I actually did an entire episode on that one system, so you don't have to waste your time Googling, looking for the answers, or taking a boring course to help you figure it out. So if you want to make sure that your communication system does not have any gaps, make sure you check out the episode where I talk about how you can provide the best customer experience, not just inside, but outside of your business. I'm going to put a link to that in the show notes. So let's dig deeper into why improving operational efficiency in your business needs to be a priority. Well, the most important reason is because it leads to better processes and systems, which revolutionizes your business operations so that they're more effective and efficient. Another major benefit is that it saves you time. But you know that already because you're listening to the Mind Your Time podcast, right? But when you identify that the things that are happening in your business or things that you're doing in your business that waste time, and then you find better ways to do them, you can reclaim minutes, which add up to hours that you can be spending on other tasks or with your family having fun. Time is a resource that once it's gone, you can't get it back. So by optimizing how you spend it, you'll see a significant impact on your bottom line and the quality of your life. By improving your processes, you also save money because you can eliminate unnecessary costs, you can allocate your resources and use them where you need to, and you ultimately increase your profitability. But it's not just about the numbers. Operational efficiency also enhances communication with your team members and your clients. Clear and effective communication is the heart of any successful business. And by streamlining your operations, you create a foundation for seamless collaboration, client satisfaction, and team satisfaction. And if you have a dream team, your members will have a better understanding of how they can work effectively and efficiently, which helps them feel more empowered and motivated to do their job. Their satisfaction actually directly translates into higher quality of work, which in turn improves your client experience. But to really benefit from operational efficiency, you have to build your business and your systems to align with your mission, your vision, and your values. I mean, after all, this process is about helping you be a better service provider because you will have the time that you need to focus on what you do best. Now, if you're new to the concept of operational efficiency, that's okay. You don't have to try to tackle this on your own, and that's why I offer back office assessments. These assessments are a 2-hour intensive session where we look at your mission, your vision, discuss your values and your goals. Then we look at your business operations as they exist. We identify what's working, what isn't, identify any gaps that you have, and I give you a custom action plan that will improve your business operations if it's implemented. Now, after you get the assessment and the action plan, I can do the heavy lifting for you in a VIP day, or you can self-implement using the resources inside of the Mighty Society membership. Now, to learn more about the back office assessment, go to theshannonbaker.com/assessment or click the link in the show notes. Now, one question I get asked often is, how do I know when I need to improve my operational efficiency? Well, one thing for sure is that as a service provider, we find ourselves caught up in the day-to-day demands of running our business and serving our clients, which leaves little time to address the underlying inefficiencies that can have a big impact on how our business operates. Not to mention, if systems and tech is not your thing, you ignore it as long as you can. So here are 5 signs that indicate that you will benefit from a back office assessment right now. And now is a great time for you to book one so that you can start to fill in the gaps in your operations and can focus on reaching your goals to end the year strong. The first sign is everything is in your head. Well, my friend, what will happen if you lose your head? And even if you've been operating that way for a long time, I guarantee you that every time you perform those routine tasks, you do something differently. Oftentimes that means you forget to do something. And if that is the case, then booking a back office assessment is essential because the assessment will help identify areas where processes can be documented and even automated to improve your efficiency and your consistency. The second sign is you are constantly putting out fires. When you don't have systems in place, you drop the ball and you're working in reactive mode, which means you can't be proactive. And if you find yourself spending most of your day in reactive mode, well, that means you're not in control of your time or your schedule. Booking a back office assessment can provide the guidance and support that you need to help you prioritize tasks, streamline your operations, which in turn allows you to focus on strategic growth. And you'll have the time and mental space to be proactive, which means you're in control of your schedule, well, most of the time anyway, because things happen and life doesn't work out the way we plan it to all the time. But the bottom line is you should have a plan, but that comes with being proactive. Now, I talked about the third sign earlier, that there are gaps in your communication. Effective communication is the lifeline of smooth operations, both with your team and with your clients. And if there are gaps in your communication, whether it's miscommunication, delays in feedback, which means you're the bottleneck, or even breakdowns in collaboration, then it's time for you to schedule a back office assessment. My insight is going to help you identify the communication bottlenecks and implement solutions for better collaboration. And in my experience, this can be resolved by creating workflows, processes, and building streamlined systems. The fourth sign is related to your services and your deliverables. There should be a consistent quality and standard across the board when it comes to you delivering your services to your clients. And even though each project or client is different, you should be consistent. But if you don't have documented processes or templates, you lack the consistency, and the quality of your services needs some fine tuning. Not to mention, you are probably missing deadlines or burning the midnight oil to meet deadlines, which results in the subpar quality of your work. And a lot of times you find that it's riddled with mistakes when you go back and look at it. A back office assessment can identify areas for improvement and help you establish standardized processes for greater efficiency. The last sign is if you have decision paralysis. If you find that you're struggling to make timely decisions, or if the decision-making process in your business is slow and ineffective, then booking a back office assessment is crucial for you to have a breakthrough. The assessment can help you streamline your decision-making process because it will help you get clarity in your business and will equip you with a roadmap that will help you make informed, timely decisions for your business. And you don't have to take my word for it. I had Jodi Silverman on the podcast earlier this year, and she talked about her life before and after the back office assessment and how it helped her get the clarity that she wanted so she could focus on how she was going to grow her business and take back control of her time. The back office assessment really helped to calm the chaos in her back office, and it equipped her to launch her podcast and hire some help, which was the ultimate goal. I'm going to put a link to that episode with Jodi in the show notes. Now, I don't want you to go away thinking these 5 signs are a full diagnosis of your operational issues, because it isn't. If you could relate to 1, 2, or all of them, then that indicates that a back office assessment could definitely be beneficial. By booking that assessment, you'll get valuable insight into, again, your current operational efficiency or lack of, and you're going to get my recommendations, which are custom to your specific business needs. That back office assessment can be the key to unlocking the potential of your business and driving sustainable growth. It's a proactive step towards streamlining your operations, maximizing your resources, and ultimately achieving the success that you want. So again, go to theshannonbaker.com/assessment to learn more about how it can benefit your business and get more information on what happens when you book that call and afterwards. Remember, operational efficiency, it's not just something that's nice to have. It's an essential component if you want to build a successful business that has sustainable growth. By addressing the inefficiencies in your operations now, you'll create a solid foundation for growth and ensure that you're maximizing the value that you provide to your clients. Now, let's do a quick recap of what we talked about today. We talked about the importance of operational efficiency in unlocking the true growth potential of your business. And this involves maximizing your resources by documenting and optimizing your processes to support the sustainable growth that you want. When you streamline your operations, you save time and money. You enhance communication with both your team members and your clients, and you create a foundation for collaboration and improved client satisfaction. We also talked about the 3 main areas of your business that are impacted by the client experience you provide. That is attracting your ideal clients, retaining happy clients, and gaining new clients through referrals. But to achieve operational efficiency, you need a communication system in place, which is one of the 6 core systems every business needs. Now, if you find yourself experiencing inefficiencies in your business, I share the 5 signs that indicate that you could benefit from a back office assessment. You need to stop relying on your memory. You need to stop being reactive because you're always putting out fires. I know that you're experiencing communication gaps with your team members and your clients, and you lack consistency in your deliverables and you're struggling with decision making. If you fit one or all of those, we need to change that. Again, operational efficiency is not something that's just nice to have. It is vital if you want your business to grow. Now, if you want help to achieve this, schedule that back office assessment now, because that is the first step towards you being able to streamline your operations and achieve more success without burnout. Let's work together to build a business that thrives and makes a lasting impact. Now, before I let you go, I want to remind you to stop consuming content without taking action, because that is not helping you get your back office under control. Go to theshannonbaker.com/assessment and book that assessment today. That is the first step. Now, if you have any questions that you need answered about the assessment, the Mighty Society membership, or anything else that I talked about in this episode, feel free to DM me on Instagram at @the_Shannon Baker so we can get those questions answered and get the ball rolling in the right direction. Now, if you found this episode valuable, please leave me a rating and review on Apple Podcasts to help me reach more women entrepreneurs like you. And don't forget to share this episode with your biz besties. Take a screenshot, post it on Instagram stories, and make sure you tag me. Now, I want to thank you for tuning in this week, and I look forward to you joining me back here next week. But until then, keep calm and streamline.